Hello YouTube. This is going to be called Is Math More Complicated Than the English Language? As you already know. To start it off, talking about math, PEMDAS, or Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally, or the order of operations, also, which is parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, that can be kind of simple, I guess, or complicated depending on how you view it. But it's kind of wrong, because it implies that multiplication comes before division or addition comes before subtraction. But if you were to say 5 minus 4 plus 1, then you can't add 4 to 1, then subtract it from 5 to get 0. Because technically, you're not subtracting 4 from 5, but you're adding a negative 4 to 5. That way, negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3, which adds to 5 to make 2. That may seem complicated to you, and it probably might be, but in the English language, you and your peers can peer at a peer while you pair a pair of pairs. And I couldn't think of a full sentence, but there's also a tier of tiers to tear, and tears in the tier. And that's not mentioning P, T, T, P, or tie and pie with the higher, tire, pyre that are all spelled differently, because you can hear the peer over here, but you can hire the higher or something rather. I couldn't think of any other words to rhyme with that, because of homophones, which are the words that sound the same but are spelled differently. But then there's also words like desert, desert, and desert, or, well, just those that I can think of off the top of my head that are spelled the same and pretty much sound the same, but they mean 3 different things. Then you probably also know of the 2, 2, and 2, and I can tell you that there are 3 2's in the English language, and you probably understand what I mean, considering I just said that, meaning there are 3 words that sound like 2 that are in the English language that are spelled differently. But if you were to write there are 3 2's in the English language, how would you write that? Leave a comment below, or any other confusing, complicated things in math or English. I kind of prefer math, so the examples I give for math are going to sound pretty simple to me, even though they're probably going to be complicated for others. And let me know in the comments whether you think math or English is more complicated than the other, and feel free to give examples. As you can see, it's part 1 of 3, so I'll leave time for you to give examples, and I'll put them in another video, or just explain them in a message or something. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.